Freshman Rachael Mack is Michigan's first ever field hockey player from across the pond in England.
When I came here with my mum, we both just kind of fell in love with the campus when we got here. The art fair was going on, and it was just really nice setting, really nice scenery. And then, like academic-wise, the facilities are amazing. Like, you can do so many things. And then the sports facilities are just ridiculous. When I saw the football stadium, I was just nearly like collapsed. It was amazing. We were just amazed by it, and we just really liked the place and the way the town and the university go together.
Well, Rachael certainly brings a lot of maturity, and I think that goes for all the international players we've had over the years. Just a maturity level that they come to campus and they act like a senior already. They manage themselves very independently, and they're just low maintenance, and they're extraordinary players.
Rachel's here because a friend of mine from England kind of clued me into her, and once he told me about her and a couple other players that were playing for England's national team, their under 18 and under 21 national team. I went over, watched her play in a four-nation tournament. She was playing against Germany, Holland, and Spain, and she was outstanding. So I knew from that moment on we had to get her here at Michigan.
She wanted to come to America since she was 5 years old. Rachael was looking for more variety in the classroom and a chance to compete in the sports-crazed USA.
I've absolutely loved it so far. Like, I wish our season was longer because I just want to keep playing. But I absolutely loved it. Like, the crowd's been great, all the support and the family's been really good, and just when you're playing, it's just like I'm in my own little world, just playing the game, really.
And in that world, Mack is the team's leading scorer.
We needed some firepower up front, and she certainly has come through for us. She's very talented, polished, and able to handle things in the clutch.
Physically, people are fitter here. There's a lot more emphasis put on fitness, which for me has been really good because I feel like I'm in much better shape than I was back home. I'd say, to be honest, the games are pretty similar, especially when you kind of go up levels in college and university and stuff. But I think they're pretty similar skill-wise.
She was nervous at first when she arrived, but has settled in nicely thanks in great part to her teammates.
They try to imitate me all the time, and they just can't do it. It's really funny. It makes me laugh.
Hello, I'm Rachael Mack, the freshman forward from the University of Michigan field hockey team, and I've scored about 317 goals this past season, and I'm just like the best thing you've ever seen in your entire life.
Hello, I am Rachael Mack. Everywhere I go, people mock my accent. They make fun of how I say pitch and everything. I get really sick of it. Everywhere I go, people just stare at me.
It's really funny. They just like take the mick, but it's all fun and games, so it's interesting.
All my teammates think that they're so good at it, and they are just terrible. And especially Meredith Way, she just thinks she is so good, but she really is just terrible because she's a little bit too posh with it.
So we're in practice, and she's yelling out, "Squibble, squibble, squibble, squibble." And I'm like, what the heck is squibble? And the player's like, "Squibble." And I'm like, "Squibble?" She's like, "Yes, square ball, which means pass it to the right. And we couldn't understand what she was saying. So squibble means square ball, pass to the right.
What do you miss about home?
My mum and my dad and my brother and my friends and my bed. But I miss some of the foods. Like, some of the food here you have is really random. Stuff like sloppy joes. Like, we don't have that in England. But I miss home cooked meals and stuff. But mostly friends and family.
I don't want to start an international incident, but the English aren't known for having great food back home. What do you miss?
I miss my mum's home cooking. She does some nice roast dinners on Sundays, and I miss beans on toast. People don't have beans on toast here, and they all think it's really weird. So, but we do good food most of the time.
She misses beans on toast. If you guys win the Big Ten tournament, you can maybe figure out a way to get her some beans on toast?
Hey, she scores the winning goal in the Big Ten tournament final. She can have beans on toast and whatever she wants. Tea and crumpets, we'll get it to her.